Everybody, welcome to Hollywood Sports, the most realistic sports channel on YouTube. Hey guys, I want to take care of another subscriber request. I have Sports and Gaming. He wants to see the Kansas Jayhawks, and I have Burgertown. He wants to see the Michigan Wolverines. And I want to thank both of you guys for being a subscriber to Hollywood Sports. Thanks for your support. So I want to grant your request. Sports and Gaming. I want you to see your Kansas Jayhawks. You're going to be playing at home, and Burgertown, your Michigan Wolverines, will be on the road. And I hope you guys enjoy the game. I want you to know its current rosters, 2013, 2014 current rosters. Okay, you guys enjoy the game. Again, thanks for subscribing to Hollywood Sports.
Welcome, folks, to tonight's game. This one promises to be a good one between the Michigan Wolverines and the Kansas Jayhawks. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
A great matchup at the off-guard position. I've been looking forward to this, Brad.
Tonight we've got an interesting matchup at the shooting guard position. Number 15, the guy that really shoots the basketball. He's got a great stroke.
On the other side, we've also got a great shooter who's not shy to put it up.
Well, Dick, let's get this one started and see what happens. Dick, if you were coaching either one of these teams, what would your points of emphasis be?
First off, encourage all players to be somewhat aggressive at the offensive end. Spread out the attack. Secondly, track player fatigue levels throughout the game. If endurance appears to be an issue, sub in some players. Lastly, block out and make sure you're playing physically in the paint. Make sure you own the glass. Look at that spacing.
Goes up for two. Time to pick up the defense here now. Gave it up. Lots of room. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
Looking for a good shot. He pump fake and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
And drains the shot. They work it around the perimeter. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Now the turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Up and in. Working it around the perimeter. There's a bad pass right to the defender. The Jayhawks looking to attack in transition.
And the fans love it, man. They love it. Our house, baby, our house.
Number 5 takes the feed. On the outside. Ten on the shot clock. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Brad and Dick, not too many differences between these two players. Seems as though they're almost canceling each other out on the floor. This now could come down to which team is stronger.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. Number 4 handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. He's got to move the ball. That's going to be a 5-second call. Credit that to the defense. Horford coming in for the first time tonight.
He will give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
Garrett handles the feed. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. They're lighting it up from the field right now, Dick.
They're in a dangerous rhythm, my friend.
Dangerous.
Dangerous for the defense if they keep it up.
Kicks it out.
Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Brad.
McConnell comes back in.
You know, let's hope he didn't get too ice cold out there sitting on that pine. Sometimes you get to be a little frigid.
The point guard takes the feed.
Escape the trap.
Cross court. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Cross court. Garrett may have escaped one there. 10 on the shot clock. For 2. Way off target. Shot clock is dead. Number 34 receives the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in. From half court. At the end of the first half, the Wolverines are trailing by 6. Now let's rewind a little bit here and watch the play of the half. Dick, what do you see or maybe not see with the points of emphasis?
I think they've done a fantastic job with the points that they brought up at the beginning of the game. I'd be pleased if I was their coach, Brad.
It's all about doing what you do well, isn't it, Dick? It's such a simple concept. Let's see how these guys do in the second half. Michigan coughed up the ball way too many times in that first half, Dick.
They certainly did, Brad. I've said it a million times. Turnovers kill momentum. I don't see a lot of these kids taking my advice out there.
Dick, it's all about teamwork, and as we start the second half and take a look at our player matchup update, it's pretty even.
I'd say a really great balance out there because you look at the stars right now, they're getting the ball in the right place on the court where they can be effective.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Garrett comes up with it. Now looking to attack. Roberts receives the pass. The skip pass is picked off.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
A little two-man action. He shoots from the top of the circle. He misses the trifecta. They work the perimeter. He takes the fadeaway. The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He goes up with it. Buries the deuce. The shooting guard gets the pass. He shoots from long range.
And the bricks just keep on coming, baby.
I'd have to start looking for some easier baskets here, Dick. Number 5 takes the pass.
Watch out, the 5-second count is getting close, Brad.
Number 4 receives the pass. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on the post play.
Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
Roberts receives the ball. Goes up for 2. Up and in. Looking to move it around the perimeter. The Jayhawks will probably be better off if they resort to playing in the half court for the rest of the game. Dick, given the time and score, playing up-tempo really isn't the smartest thing to do.
I think they'll look to settle down. They should be running longer offensive sets, which allow for the ball to move and the clock to wind down. I'll be surprised if there are any early shots.
Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what you've got in store for us, Aaron.
Brad, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He couldn't get it to fall. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Number 23 makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Number 5.
And the clock stopped with a foul.
Hey, now it's a matter of clock management, Brad. They have to foul in order to get back in this game.
And yet another foul.
Nobody likes this point of the game when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
Garrett checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Brad, I think they'll continue to do so in an attempt to get back in the ball game. They should look to foul the opponent's weakest free throw shooter.
Kansas is in the bonus. Number 11 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad. I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
Got it! Timeout's called.
Time is not on their side right now, Brad. They need some big shots, baby.
Well, the lead is 10, Dick. Are you starting to hear the fat lady?
Well, Brad, she could be warming up right now.
Picked out of the air. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Steps to the line for the freebie. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Gave it up. For the bucket.
They should try for an early foul here.
And the clock stopped with a foul. At the line. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Gets the second. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. Albright may have escaped one there.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
The crowd voices their approval. What a response they're getting.
What a response. What enthusiasm.
Shot clock is dead. Passes it out of the trap. On the dribble, gives it up. Final thoughts, Dick. What are they?
I look at these points of emphasis and actually grade a team based on whether they accomplished any of them or not. Based on my experience, teams who can't achieve most of these keys will have a good performance, simply because they're playing their style and within themselves.
Folks, it's all about controlling the tempo. If your team is playing their style of play, usually good things are going to happen. It's time to pick tonight's top play, the Pontiac game-changing performance. Let's take a look. Dick, you look back, it was a great matchup. We expected it to be, and it turned out to be everything we'd hoped for.
Well, that's how you win. You got to execute as a team. You got to make sure the right people shoot the shot. And I'll tell you, the PT Peers responded, but they responded within a team concept.
Kansas played well against a good team tonight for the win.
Well, they may have come in a little overconfident, but they held their composure at the end.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners, Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.